Hello, welcome.
Hello, everybody. Bum, 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 bum.
I'll share it out with you right away, Bobby.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, hello, Cindy.
Hey, Sandra. Hey, Cindy. How y'all doing?
Well, hello, Marie. Hello, Vicky.
Hey, Claire. Lawana, how are you?
All right, I'm going to share out into some groups. We don't already have a scammer in here, do we? Yep.
Yeah, that's already a scammer.
Yep, I'm getting rid of her.
Thank you for sharing, Marie. And also, who else shared? Lawana, thank you for sharing, honey.
Thank you for sharing. All right, I got rid of them.
Awesome.
I'll go back to what I was going to do. Okay, go into groups. Well, hello, Sandra. Yeah. And I got to start watching the comments after the live. If you ever see that I comment and it's just got my picture, usually if I comment during the live,
Yeah.
it's gonna come from YouTube because I
Okay.
stream this through my Google.
Right. Makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna make a list of everybody that is in here, and then I'm gonna write their names that are gonna go in a jar, and at the end of the night, but you got to be here to win it, I'm giving away 2 30-minute free reads with me.
Who is the Facebook user? Is that Vicky?
Facebook user, please type in your name. This is what we see.
Hi, Thalia.
Hello, Thalia.
Heather. The Facebook user is Heather Hale.
Okay, Heather, is Bruce and Bill with you?
Yes, they are. She had wrote that
Okay.
just a moment ago.
All right.
Thank you, Luana. Mwah. So mote it be by the power of 3.
Yep. Most definitely. Did you have a moon phase to do?
See, this is why I stopped doing it on Facebook completely, because I couldn't deal with this. It was getting so bad that I couldn't stop it on my page.
Wow.
Doing well. How are you doing, Pumpkin?
I'm writing down names.
Taking names and kicking ass. That's what
Yep.
you're doing.
Yep.
Happy anniversary to Rose.
Thank you. It's hard to believe that much time has passed already.
It is. Man, time flies.
Yep.
I agree, I do. But you know what, Sandra? I've had several people that were just dedicated to doing that. And my lives, when I was doing them, were getting, up to 100 people at a time.
Yeah.
And the scammers were so many that it ended up being really, really hard to do. And I mean, I'm over on TikTok and no matter what, at least they can't do it that way. But I would love to find a way to come back on Facebook, because that's where all my real people are, all my OG people, I was hoping this StreamYard would stop it. But yeah, I don't know. So are your scammers coming in from Facebook, or are they coming in from YouTube?
They're coming in from Facebook. If they were coming in from YouTube, I'd be able to get rid of them like that.
We're not able to stop it because they're coming in from Facebook. Okay. I got a grudge against Meta. I'm just telling you now. I would completely delete it, but some of the people that have been there for me when nobody else was, when Mom was sick, and these are people I've known 25 years, since an old poetry group, and I can't leave those people, and they're only on Facebook, so
yeah.
I stay.
Almost done writing down the names of everybody in here to go in the jar for the reading.
I see you every day.
All getting folded the same. They're all the same length.
We know you're cheating over there, Rose. Don't lie.
Yeah. But you must be here to win the 30-minute free reading. If your name is drawn and you're not here, your name goes in the garbage and I draw another name. We're going to have some fun tonight. And then I'm going to do the same thing Wednesday night. Alright, I'm going to do a general.
Okay.
Yep, your name's in there. As a general card, abundancy. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blockages that may have been in fairyland, humble land, enough abundancy for everybody. So somebody's got an abundancy out there, but they gotta release the old, the blockages, the stuff that they no longer need. And that was my general.
I've got a general too here, just to add on to that. Make sure you're resting when you're tired. Understand that there is no constant up or constant down. Everything is an up and down, an ebb and flow, a change, a wave. Do not maroon yourself out there by working. You have to take care of yourself too. I hope that helps. Send you all my love.
Apex Ghost. Hello.
Arpita. Namaste. I don't know who Facebook user I'm here is.
That's Heather. Is that Heather? I think so.
No. She said I'm here, so I'm assuming that's a new one.
Facebook user, you need to type your name out. This is what we see. When your name don't come across, it comes across Facebook user. Well,
Who's
hello from
trying?
India.
Vicky, one of them scammers? And you think you already released? What do you think? You know, at the end of the day, nobody knows but us, right?
Yep.
At the end of the day, there's been so many things that I thought I've overcome, and then like a year or two later, I was like, man, I didn't know it yet. And that's how life keeps happening, so.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, Sally.
Hey, Kelly, what's up, lady? Good to see you. Hello, Sally. Hey, is Beth with you, Kelly? Yeah, I do know what you did, and I'm proud of you. Look, here's the thing. Don't ever, every time we do something that's that hard and in our best interest, we're growing. That's the whole point. All right. With Kelly, can we add Beth's name as well?
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not Heather Hale, so there's another Facebook user here. You have to identify yourself or we don't know who you are, darling.
Yep, and your name won't go in the jar.
And we want to give you a reading too.
Yep. Can't put you on the list if I don't have your name.
On the list.
Now we got Sandra to start out with here.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, something good is going to happen, Sandra. I can feel it too.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely in the air.
Sandra, for a past card, you got the Temperance. And I feel like you were looking back on what has happened in the past. Because you're growing and you're ready to move on to better things. And then in the present, you got the Strength card. And I feel so much confidence here, self-love, independence, happiness, feeling like you finally belong somewhere.
Yeah, Sandra, like you've had enough of the dumb shit. Like you are just tired of people's BS. And here with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it means all the things that you thought were holding you back, you're like, I'm done with it. Letting it all go. Not even playing that game anymore. Good for you, girl. So proud. Send
Yeah.
you all my love.
Oh, it's Pat. Hello, Pat McDonald. All right. Now we got Cindy up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. You already released. All right, Cindy. Motivation. Life is bright and beautiful. Use your to the fullest extent, and that's a pass card. Where you need it to be motivated. Because now you got keep up. Efforts. Advice. And I feel this is your inner child saying, time to come out and play.
Okay. Here's the thing, Cindy. You're exhausted, but you're exhausted because you're not following your dreams and your life purpose. You have to follow your life purpose or life will happen to you. That's it. That's the only options we get. We either have to do what the divine tells us to do and what we're meant to do, or life hands us our ass. That's the way it works.
Yep.
You don't necessarily have to put so much weight into the rules and the laws. Um, in a time where revolution is outlawed, only outlaws will be free.
Yep.
Understand there is divine law, there is moral law, there is just what's right and wrong, and then there's man's law. Um, be careful wrapping yourself up in the right and wrong of that. There's so many gray shaded areas. I send you all my love.
Now we got Vicky up.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
sharing.
Sally. And thank you for the happy birthday to the group.
Now we're doing who? Claire?
Vicky.
Oh,
Vicky.
Vicky. I just want
I
to make
didn't
sure
see
I'm keeping
Claire's
it.
name's on the list.
Who?
Claire's.
Yeah, she was like 3 or 4 coming in, so we should do
Okay.
her after Vicky.
Okay. I didn't see her name.
That's okay. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
You were writing all the names down on the.
Yeah. On paper.
Yep. What's up, Goat?
Hey, Goat. I'll get you on the list in a minute here. And your name in the jar for the reading.
Good, Cindy. Glad we could be of help to you, honey.
Yeah. Alrighty, Claire. We got Vicky and then Claire.
Yeah, Vicky and then Claire.
Sally's asking you if you have a PayPal.
Me? Yes, I do. Let me see if I can comment it on there. It's my username. Well, no, it's not. Crap. Remember, it's the Bobby McCord, all lowercase letters. It's BOBBIEMCCORD. Bobby McCord, all one word for my PayPal. Thank you for asking, and I appreciate you.
All right, Vicky, pretty good past and present. Six of Pentacles. I feel that you were searching for a way to take care of finances in the past. And now you got the Eight of Pentacles. So in the present, I'm feeling that you've got it. You've got some kind of income, more steady income, or reliable source of income. Well, thank you, Heather.
Yeah, Vicky, I'm gonna agree with that. You've all the way leveled up. Like and I don't know any other way to say it but how I see it. But if you were raised in the trailer park, you're now in a good apartment kind of thing. If you were in a good apartment, you're now in a nice house. You've leveled up financially. And you've created a new bottom baseline for stability. Stop and celebrate.
Yeah.
We're all so goal oriented that when we accomplish our goals, we immediately go to the next goal. But never do we take the time to stop and be proud of ourselves and what we've accomplished. So do that. Send you all my love.
Now we got Claire up.
Yes, of course you can send me a friend request. And anybody here, feel free to do that.
All right. Claire is a past card. You got impossible things. Working through disappointments, intolerance, refresh your perspective. So in the past, you needed to refresh your perspective. And then in the present, you got follow the white rabbit. Curious meets opportunities. And I feel this is positive opportunities that are coming into your life.
But somebody's messing around and manipulating, aren't they? Somebody thinks that they got you all figured out, and you see it. You see it clear as day. Didn't get past you for 1 minute. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to control your life, or are you going to let other people's behavior come in and behave in that way? And understand this, by the time you have proof, they've already done it. So if we really want to make healthy boundaries, we have to start trusting our intuition without the proof. And I know that's hard to do, but you have to find your own balance and your own divine guidance for that. You know what's happening. Don't let it happen. Send you all my love. What about Miss Bells?
She wants you to send her a friend's request.
And who is this for? This is for Heather? Heather
I think
Hale?
so. Oh, Jeff.
Oh, the goat.
Yeah, the goat.
Okay. Tadlan? I can't see. Can y'all tell I got bifocals, man? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm like actually old. Ghost hunting, is that you? One mutual friend of Rosemary, I'm gonna assume that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom. All right, just sent you a friend request, babe.
All right, now we got Maria, and she's got for a past card loyalty. And I'm feeling it's really positive because of the bright energies, the colors in the card. And then you got rejuvenation. And I feel this is healing. Healing from your past and ready to move on to better things.
And you are trying. You're trying to celebrate the moments. You're trying to celebrate the good things that come to you. You're growing. I know it's frustrating when you can't quite achieve what you want to yet, but when you give more gratitude for the growth than you do for what you still need to do, you'll see that that'll speed up the process. So when we can just appreciate how far we've come and how much things have changed for us, next thing we know, it's changed all the way. I send you all my love.
Yeah, Luana wants you to send her a friendship request.
Sure, guys, sure. Luana, come.
She's a sweet little Taurus.
Huh, I love Tauruses. I have a Taurus moon. All right, just send it, baby.
And it's her turn up for a reading.
Absolutely, Vicky. There we go. Well, I'm going to send you one too, Heather.
You're welcome. Remember, you got to be here to win if your name is drawn.
Send you so much love.
All right.
Now we are
on Luana, and she's got the Four of Swords for a past card. And I feel like there was some stagnant energy around her, some boredom. She was really bored and not knowing what to do next. Because now, in the future, or in the present, not the future, I don't know why I said future, Four of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise, more income, more reliable.
Luana, the thing about you is you feel very tired when you carry the burden of the weight, as you should. Nobody should carry everything. But, you know, Spirit's wanting you to consider working in projects, working in groups. That's where your niche is. That's where you'll get a whole lot more done. You have a way of organizing things that is very productive. Look into that and lean into that. Send you all my love.
You're welcome, Claire.
Love you too, Marie.
Yeah, love you. All right, now we got Heather up.
Who will send out a friend request later? The goat I added.
I think I'm going to take a smoke break here before it starts.
You're fine. Happy birthday to this group. Happy birthday to this group. Whoa. I almost lost all of them. Oh. I didn't. I almost.
I will put you on the list, Tamara. Please share out.
Tomorrow. We will absolutely give you a reading. We just go it in the order in which we...
You're on the list. All you gotta do is share out, dear. All right, Heather. Use your time wisely. Make energies and moments count. So don't diddle daddle. Use it wisely. And then you got, for a present card, lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it is done. You can help others. So you need to get out. What I'm seeing from this is you need to get outside of yourself and help others. Thank you for sharing, Tamara.
Take the lead. Here's the thing, man. What has being responsible really, really ever gotten you? This is not a level playing field, and not everyone starts off from an even place. But when the difference is being guided by chaos or being guided by your inner guidance, right? Take the leap when you're told to. When you're guided to take it, take it. That will lead to your abundance. Not unnecessary risk, but with great risk comes great reward if done well. Send you all my love.
Well, hello, Kaylee. I'm getting you on the list. And I'm going to get you in the jar for the free reading.
I'm going to love what I get. The what you get into?
What she gets into.
Oh, I love it. I'm a trouble starter too. Hey, Christina. Good to see you, baby.
Hey, Christina. I'll get you on the list after I finish picking up my cards.
See, I almost did the same thing just a minute ago. It must be the night for it. My gosh. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for sharing. And I will get you on the list for the drawing for the free reading. I'm going to pull 2 names. But you got to be here to win them. All right, now we got Bill.
We got Bill?
Yep. Alrighty. Hello, Eldorado.
Hey, this is Lois. Eldorado
Hi.
is Lois.
Lois.
She is a very, very good friend of mine. Sending you all my love. Welcome. We'll get you
All
on the
right. Well, you're going on the list right now. And then in the jar.
Yay. Cool. Well, now we are friends, Jeff. Oh, thanks. Well, I had a lot to do today. I went and auditioned for a rock band today, and I'm like still kind of wriggling from that. I try to have good energy.
Okay, Bill, you've got for a pass card falling. Directions, moment, changes. In the past, you had a real rough time. But that's your past. But now in the present, all must have a price. Trying to please everybody. That's a no-no. We can't please everybody. And I feel this is a warning card. Stop trying to please everybody. Alright.
Was that both yours? Did I miss one?
That was both of mine.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm going to build off that, Bill, because, yeah, you got a tower here. If you don't listen to the warning, shit's going to blow up for you. And this is how it works, right? So we're going down the pathway, and Tarot says, don't do that. And we can, at that point, back out of it and still avoid the tower. But if we don't listen, we will have a moment. And look, you got King of Cups in reverse, so whatever this situation is, they'll leave you high and dry the minute they're done with you. They're not, if they were going to care about the situation, they would do it on the front end. They're not going to care about it on the back end. I hope that helps you, darling.
All right, now we got Bruce.
Oh, I love you, Luana. Love
She's a
it.
little spitfire.
I know it. I like it.
She's a sweetheart.
I like
the
all your
burger's worth
people.
her bite. Alrighty. Bruce. In the past, you got the Three of Wands. It's like you were almost over the edge. I feel the emotions of feeling trapped and the panic. But now you got the Nine of Wands. And you're looking all over it and you're taking the lessons from it and you're moving on to more positive and better things.
So here's the thing. I feel like you're like a lot of us, right? This is the One of Pentacles. So for a long part of your life, things were just not right. They were unjust. You couldn't figure it out. And now you've kind of built up this thicker shell, and people don't notice it about you anymore. You seem more together. You seem more collected, but you're still the same person underneath. What they don't know and what you know is that you're really like a warrior. Who has to calm yourself down so that you're not that in today's modern society. There is a time and a place for everything. Try to figure out a healthy way to outlet that as opposed to suppression. Suppression will always hurt you. I send you all my love.
Now we got Thalia out. And she's got a message here from her inner child. All the golden afternoons. Impulsive, creative speaking, imagination, creation. The inner child is telling you you need to get creative and come out and play. Because now you want to be a queen? Starting your sorrow, desires, your freedom, and passion. A test. To be a queen, you got to come out of your shell.
To get a life you've never had, you have to do things unlike anyone ever has. The normal life, marry, child, recycle, is not for you. But that's where you're headed because you're making the same choices. You are meant to do magnificent, big things. And I'm not saying that you'll never have this, but if you get this now, if you don't have healthy enough boundaries and you get this now, there won't be any turning back for you. It'll eat up most of your life. You'll get eaten up by the world, and that'll be the gist of it. Boundaries are the difference between a life of abuse and a life well lived. I send you all my love.
All right, now we got that APAC.
Arpita.
Peta.
Arpita. From India.
Yep.
I would love to go to India one day and see just the architecture alone.
Wow. She's got some big cards here.
Me too. Huge ones. Yep.
She's got an 8 of Pentacles for a past card. And I feel that this was financial help that she needed. And then, in the present, the Wheel of Fortune is knocking at her door. Here I am.
No plan of ill will shall prosper against you. Literally, all of heaven is on your side. You got some damn good karma. Speak your truth, do what's right, make sure that you're standing in your full feminine spirit embodiment. Don't allow people to make you question yourself because that was always the point. I send you all my love.
Now we got Kelly up.
You're welcome, Sally.
Well, hello, Amber from YouTube. Thank you.
Good night, go. Mwah.
Cindy wants you to send her your friend's request.
Sure. Gonna get my gold on the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Kelly, you got soul magic. And I feel this is your gifts growing. And then in the future, you have created partnerships, sexual magnet. And I feel this is a lover's card. I feel the passion.
You're in the middle of the war and you don't even agree with either side. You've had enough. You're just like, shut up. And you're just going to have fun and you're done with it. You're done with the madness. You've come into your power. You're setting your good boundaries. I'm so freaking proud of you. So freaking proud of you, Kel. Send you all my love.
All right, now we got Sally out.
I sent you a friend request, sugar. I should have sent by now. No, we should have Beth up next after Kelly.
Oh, that's right. We got Beth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I should have caught that a minute ago.
All right.
And then Sally.
And then Sally.
So do you, Kel. You rock too.
Thank you, Kelly. All right. As a pass card, Beth, you've got the Ten of Swords. And I feel like you're covering, holding on way too much of a load. You need it to slow down, make smaller trips, not carry so much. And then in the present, you got the Three of Swords. And I'm feeling that you're tired. You need a break.
But Beth, I also feel like you ain't going. You just ain't going. You ain't going. You can be tired all you want, but you ain't going back to where you've been. You have learned how to eat with the gods. You have learned how to feel better in your own skin, and you ain't going back. And good for you. Man, sometimes that's all we need in a day. Just know where you ain't going. I send you all my love.
Sally's asking how it went with the band.
It went great. I didn't get fully the job, but I got, so I met with the main guy and I met with his wife and we did 6 songs. And I would give myself a 7 to an 8 out of 10. But it went pretty well and I'm supposed to go meet all the band in the next 2 or 3 days. So he gave me a couple pointers and I don't know. I think I might get it, you guys. I'm excited. Music has always been where I should have been, but I allowed myself to be in an abusive relationship for 20-something years. So, it's nice to have a moment to be able to follow your dreams. Thank you for asking, Sally.
Well, hello, Serena. Please share out, and I will put your name on the list and in the jar for the raffle for the free reading.
Hello, Selena. How are you, honey? And Thalia, you two, please, what? You want a friend request, or was there something else? I'd be happy to send a friend request if that's what you wanted. Now we're doing Sally's now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I got her cards all pulled. I'm just gotta get Serena on the list and
that's fine. I was
jar
just
for
making
the
sure
free
I was on track. That's all. Not through me, Mama.
Yep. All right, Sally. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. So what I'm seeing here is you need to trust yourself and take your own advice. Yes, she says, yeah, a friend request. And then putting the roses are red, connecting up to errors. What I'm seeing here is in the presence there's a little frustration going on.
Sally, this is really, man, you couldn't have pulled it any better, Rose. So,
well,
here's the thing, man. You are the person that everybody goes to when they have a problem, right? You always got good advice for everybody, but you don't trust your own advice. You don't trust your own experience. You feel unworthy, or you feel like, well, I don't want to say it's that you don't feel like you're smart enough, because you do. I think that this is really an ego problem where you feel not worthy of being able to have the good things. Man, stop it. Just stop it. Like, step back and step out of your person. Sometimes when I was in a really hard day, Sally, I would be like, okay, well, if I couldn't feel it for myself, I'd be like, well, if that was happening to my best friend, what advice would I give my best friend? And then I would follow my advice, and eventually I started untangling that energy. I hope that helps for you.
It's not going for a little smoke.
All my love, Beth, all my love.
All my love, too. Now I only put part of his name down, P-E-D.
Huh? Are we talking about Pat McDonald?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't read my own writing now.
That's okay. Pat McDonald's what you told me.
Yep. Well, hi, Teresa. I'll get your name down.
Hello, Teresa. Gold on the ceiling.
All right. Pat, you have nonsense. It's time to talk serious. So I feel like in the past there was a serious conversation you needed to have that you didn't want to have. And now you have, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Otherwise, what I'm seeing from this card and feeling is that you're changing for the better. And it's time to adjust.
And Rose is right on, Pat, but here's the thing. Now you're without that person. But what you need to understand is the morals that you stood on, you had to. We cannot let people act any way in our life, no matter who they are. I don't care if they're your children or your long-term mates When people are causing chaos and problems in your life, you cannot love others if you don't love yourself enough to protect yourself from that. And you protected
Exactly.
yourself, and now you feel so awful about it. You had the healthy boundary, but you just feel shattered. Please find some strength. Please take some time, speak to the divine, and art, hobbies, music, any of these things that are artistic, that are creating, that is where we find the peace over these things that we can't just get over. That really is channeling the divine presence. I send you all my love.
All right. Yes, Selena, you are on the list. Now we got the goat.
All right.
All right. As a pass card, he's got calm. And I feel he's heading in the right direction. Everything is calm. And then in the present, you got bliss. And I see this as positive changes, growth on your part.
It's okay to want what you want, go, and it's okay to go after it. It doesn't matter. We got one rule in life: don't be a dick, right? Don't be a dick covers all the things you shouldn't do. Don't hurt others. Don't hurt the planet. Just don't be an asshole. Otherwise, you should do what you want to do regardless of if other people understand it or not. And it seems to me that you're a little eclectic, and that's okay. You will resonate high when you allow yourself to be yourself, and you will pull in your soul family. I hope that helps.
No, Linda, you're not too late. Sorry, Bobby. You're not too late. Your name's on the list, and your name is in the drawing. Now we got Tamara.
All right, Tamara.
All right. For a pass card, you got forget who you are, conditions failing, memories no longer, defend you. And I'm seeing that you needed to in the past defend yourself. And then in the present, you got impossible things, working through, imagination, leaps, a fresh perspective. So otherwise what I'm seeing here is you need to look at this at another direction because the answer's there, but you just got to do it a little differently.
Yeah, diversity. I would usually call this the university card, but anything that brings you diversity, cultural diversity, regional diversity, just other people's opinions, racial, gender diversity, any of these things, Spirit really wants you to reach out to people who are not like you and form the bridges and form the friendships. That's where you're going to level up and find your answers, and that's where you're going to move to where you really want to be. I send you all my love.
All right. Now we got Kaylee Scott up.
Kaylee?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. In the past, you've got the Five of Wands. And I feel this was a battle with somebody. And then in the present, you got the Two of Wands. And I feel like you conquered. You're on your way to much better things. more positive things.
Now the funny thing about life, Kaylee, is right. You gotta focus, but then you gotta not give a shit, right? So you gotta love, but then you gotta let everything be free. You can't have ownership. You got to have gone through everything that you just went through, and then you've got to let it all go and just remember who you were and remember who you are. And know that as long as you're in the good karma, you're well protected, you're well loved. You went through what you went through. Don't carry it around like an anchor. It'll be way too heavy. I send you all my love.
Now we got Christina.
Christina. You're welcome, Kylie. My
You're
pleasure.
welcome, Kylie. Alrighty. In the past, you got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you were counting your blessings. And then in the present, you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a raise or a promotion. A more steady income. Nope, you didn't miss me. I didn't miss you.
All right.
Got you.
And so here's the thing about you, right? You have this really amazing heart, and you're really starting to realize that not many people do. That's not your business. It's not your business to try to wonder why they are the way they are. What Spirit wants you to do is keep your head down. Be grateful that you have your connection. And just stay vibrating your frequency. Eventually, all those other people will vibrate out, and the people that you need to support you will vibrate in. We all have a frequency. When we're living our best life, we resonate that.
Yeah.
I send you all my love.
All right. Now we got your friend up that had a hard time.
Lois.
Lois.
She is from Canada.
From Canada.
Mm-hmm.
As a past card, she's got the Five of Wands. And I feel like she was in her happy place. She's listening to music, and I'm feeling joy. And then in the present, she's got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel that's with the family and finances. Financial and family gain.
Well, Lois, what I have for you, it's all about the commitment for you, and you've always been that way your whole life. When you commit to something, you absolutely go 190% in. Be careful that somebody doesn't use that against you. Be careful when we're loyal to other people that we're not loyal to ourselves. We can only be loyal to other people when we're not forced to choose between them and ourselves. I send you all my love.
Now we got Amber from YouTube.
Amber. Yes, ma'am. You are so welcome, Christina, honey.
You're welcome, Christina. All right. Christina, you got for a past card is Higher Self. And I feel that you need to get yourself in balance. You need to get in contact with your higher self more often. And then in the present, you got soul magic. And what I see from this is that you have gifts that are going to start growing, but you got to work through the blockages for them to grow. A lot of time on self.
All right, Amber, you got Hilarion, which means you have a hard time with all this spiritual mumbo jumbo. You don't like the way it's presented. I would like to say to you that I see magic and spirituality as yet to be proven science. I believe heaven to be a fifth dimension. I believe our energy to be ether and forces that we have yet discovered. We know that we only see this much of the visible light range. What about the invisible light range? Understand that we have no idea the amount of things that we don't know yet. So, in saying that, understand that you can find your spirituality in many ways. It doesn't have to be the same spiritual path that other people are taking. I find a lot of comfort in quantum physics personally. Open yourself up, open your heart up. You're very closed off right now. You just don't want to do the things that other people have done. You want to try a unique and different way. That's wonderful. It's great to have boundaries, but don't close yourself off. You'll regret that. Send you all my love.
All right, now we got Selena up, and she's got the Hangman as a pass card. And I'm feeling this is an indication that she needs to look at the situation from another direction and figure another outcome. And then in the present, she's got the Three of Wands. And I feel like this is a journey that she's going to be going on. And I think it's with self-love, positive changes.
Yeah, it is positive, but it's not going to be at first. At first, it's going to be chaos. Boom, something's going to happen. And when I see this, I feel like either a promotion that takes you across country, or possibly a housing situation that changes. This is something totally unexpected that hits you out of left field. But here's the thing, when things are up in the air, Spirit wants you to embrace that. Spirit wants you to know that we have to be flexible. We have to learn how to ride the waves. Never can a surfer become the ocean. You can either ride it or you can drown, but you cannot become the ocean. Learn how to ride it. And just, bend with the breeze, baby.
Yes, Linda, you are on the list. You're after Teresa, and we got Teresa up now.
We got Teresa and Linda, and that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Linda's the cutoff.
Teresa, you're actually perfect timing.
Yep. All right, as a pass card, you got changes in the night. You have changes quickly. I'm seeing that you got changes coming into your life that are for the positive, and things are going to get a lot better. And then in the present, you got shine your light bright like a candle. You will make the thought through this. You will make it through this. So I'm feeling that you need to brighten your light up, because your light's going to help you through it.
Your light's going to help you on these paths. You have 3 paths in front of you, and you don't know which way to go, and you're frozen. But it doesn't matter. They're all your paths. Understand that you should follow the one that makes you the happiest. Not that makes anybody else the happiest, not the one that makes the most logical sense. You should follow the post that makes you happiest.
Yep.
That's where you're going to find the real love and what you're looking for. What you're looking for is really living, financial security. It's not power and control. It's just to have the good, even flow without worry. Follow the one that brings you joy, honey. Send you my love.
Did you see how easy that was to get you rid of that one from YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Click of
Yep.
the button. Can't do that with Facebook
No.
on the StreamYard screen. That's something they got to work out yet.
What's the news? What are we talking about? Arizona, Kentucky, Colorado. What are we talking about? Did I miss
Yeah, what are we
something?
talking about, Teresa?
You are so welcome, Teresa.
Linda, you've got the Four of Cups. I feel like this is upset, anger, frustration. And that's a past card. Page of Wands for a present card, and I feel like you're going up. You're making it.
Linda, you're going to have to build your house. You can have somebody else build it, but then it's not yours. You can put the keys to your happiness in someone else's pocket, but that doesn't work because the point of the game is for us to build our own thing. The point of the game is for us to be in our own energy, not to just always give it away. Even the little birds are loved and cared for and fed. Won't you be too? You always will be. Send you all my love, Linda. I hope that helps.
Alrighty. I'm going to try to delete his comment. We're going to go on with the drawing now.
Yeah, go to the one that brings you joy, like real joy. Not the one that's responsible, not the one that'll make you the most money, not the one that other people want you to do. Whichever one, when you think of, you smile, that's the path you take.
Well, we got Luana for our first winner.
Yay.
And then we got Kylie for our second winner.
Congratulations.
Kylie Scott. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Okay.
Hey. Kylie,
Luana, you still here? Give her just a couple more minutes to
Oh, yeah.
respond.
Oh, yeah. Because I think there's a drag in the feed anyway, it seems like tonight. You notice that?
Yeah. Well, awesome, Kelly. I'm glad you're here.
All right, perfect.
Okay. I'm going to turn around and have a smoke.
You're fine. I had got to run to the restroom here in a minute.
All right, well, I'm going to pull another name.
All right.
Amber, are you still here? Amber from YouTube.
Luana.
Oh. Luana, we pulled your name for the free reading.
Cool.
So Luana and Kaylee are the winners.
All right, perfect. Congratulations, you guys.
I'll come back Wednesday night because I'll be doing the same drawing. You'll have to contact me through Messenger, and we'll set up a time for your reading. Well, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, everybody, for making this group possible. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd do. I love you all.
Well, we want to say thank you for just being you and having this group and supporting us. And I know I speak for everybody. You are a center place for all of our hearts to gather, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. Alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.